Bruised lips and electric kisses, dark smiles, long-awaited wishes. Come a little closer, boy, and melt into me. I've roamed the world, seen 1,000 glimpses. With slow touch, I could be your missus. Come a little closer, boy, and fall into me. I'll be the best that you've ever tasted. So how long you gonna keep me waiting? Come a little closer, boy, and give it to me. Waking up from a long night's sleep and I'm falling, I keep falling back to the dream where it's you and me. Leaves me haunted, leaves me haunted. I don't know what it is you do to me. I surrender, take your victory. Closer, you're getting closer to my heart. Be my moon, come traveling distance. Wrap me up with no resistance. There's beauty when our stars collide, so crash into me. I'll be the best that you've ever tasted. So how long you gonna keep me waiting? Come a little closer, boy, and give it to me. Waking up from a long night's sleep and I'm falling, I keep falling back to the dream where it's you and me. Leaves me haunted, leaves me haunted. I don't know what it is you do to me. I surrender, take your victory. Closer, you're getting closer to my heart. You're getting closer, you're getting closer, you're getting closer to my heart. You're getting closer, you're getting closer, you're getting closer to my heart. Waking up from a long night's sleep and I'm falling, I keep falling back to the dream where it's you and me. Leaves me haunted, leaves me haunted. I don't know what it is you do to me. I surrender, take your victory. Closer, you're getting closer to my heart. You're getting
So yep, that happened. I'm wondering if my system got too hot because there were some changes to my cooler software or my like cooling software for like temperature reading and stuff. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. I ran the starting soon screen with TCG running. So we're going to try TCG, a game where I know and I understand the performance. We gonna see what fuck happens. So I'm gonna get things switched over here. I'm just kind of frustrated by that. I just got my computer home and I'm having issues. So cool. Let's load her up and see what happens. It all makes so much sense. Alright. Okay. I will turn the music up for y'all. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So yep. Here's the shop. Not much has changed. I haven't actually played this a lot the last couple weeks. I've been a busy ginge. But we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, I was gonna take down those card tables to see if that actually affected my income. Because the fella pointed something out about that. Let's see. These are fine. Keeping an eye on my temperature down below. God, this feels weird, but it's nice to be back in it. No more stinky. Alright. It makes me want to play Supermarket Sim too. But I want to make sure everything is how it needs to be before I go too crazy on playing a bunch of other games. So we shall see. And I got the, hey, here's an update to update to Windows 11. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. There we go. I don't know if that's a duplicate. I didn't even look, but that'd be great if I could turn around and flip that bitch. Yeah, it was weird. My game froze. And then when I got my game to close with a task manager, my OBS also closed, which was unusual. So I might have some stress testy stuff I need to do to it before Sunday. We will see. We'll play a couple days of TCG and see how it fares. I turned my cooler temps down. So like I want them to like keep my stuff cooler. So we'll see what happens. I need 2 mafias. Well, shit. Got stuck. No, I will not take that trade. Would have benefited me financially, but not today. gotta put a stinky spray in the one of the thingies. Give me this. Thank you. Big old Bat Boy statue. Golly. No. I do not want that trade. Blue decks. Perfect. No, I don't even have that card to trade with you. Let's see. I need more blue decks, which is an easy grab. And then, yeah, we'll register. No, I have so many of all of those. I don't want more. You can get out of my face now. Thank you. Oh my god. That's way too low. No way I'm gonna sell. Oh, my laundry is done. 24 hundo. My brother. I will go barely over market. Then no. I refuse to buy it for that price. You want $4 grand for a card worth 2,500? Nah, dog. Not in this house. Oh, shit. My thumb twitched and I didn't give the guy change. Fuck, I gave him too much money. It's fine. It's fine. My entire shelf of Bat Boys is going to be empty. I might, after I soak my feet, I'm probably gonna lay in my bed and watch TikToks. I've been getting sent a lot of TikToks the last couple of days. It's gonna be time to catch up on my TikTok watching. Oh. Hello, sir. I will give you $80. Bruh. 82. 85. Yeah. Nope. Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna pay that much. I'm just really hoping that whatever has been going wrong with my fucking computer, like, that we've solved it with a new motherboard. If it's my graphics card, I'm gonna be really fucking sad. I'm gonna be real fucking sad. Oh, other little star plushies. Hello, madam. $20. Yeah. It's 4 years old. And it's gone through a lot of issues with static, but also we think if it is my motherboard that was the problem, it wasn't staying seated correctly, and that's why the GPU wasn't actually posting to the monitors. Like, the GPU and the monitors weren't posting all the way. So I bought a new motherboard. I bought a new power supply. And if I have to buy a graphics card, the problem is my stuff is old enough that the current stuff, the expensive stuff, is it doesn't work with my setup. I'd have to rebuild my entire PC. New MOBO, new RAM, new CPU, like I'd have to buy all new, and with 4 months of double rent, I wouldn't be able to do it. So my stream would fundamentally change. Like, a lot of the things I'm doing now for my stream, I wouldn't be able to do. So that's why I'm being very, like, I'm monitoring everything really closely and doing low intensity stuff. Hi, Jackie. How has the move been going? Like, do you guys have your bed set up? Are you guys kind of like starting to settle? Jackie. The mattress is on the floor for tonight. But you know what? It is like it's just for tonight. But we're here in our house. Hell yes. The house that you guys bought and you deserve. Like, I'm so happy for y'all. Oh. I'm so happy. It's been a day. But we're in our house. Fuck yes. We officially signed our lease last night, like all the way, paid our deposit. We just have to pay a pet deposit and our first month's rent and schedule the day that the keys get picked up. And I am fucking nervous. Like, I got a lot of things going on, a lot of pieces moving. We already fixed our first homeowner problem. Our furnace wasn't on and we couldn't figure out why. I may have sat on the floor and cried, but then we found a breaker was tripped and went back on, took a warm shower and sang while I did. Now I'm lying down. Hell yes. See, y'all figured it out. Y'all fixed it. It was just a breaker. Those things happen. You took a hot shower in your house. That's gotta be an amazing feeling. That's for Mike, man. I don't know what I would do without him. I know. Yeah, seriously. In your house. Your house. Yeah. I keep going into Cartman voice, and when I'm playing other games, I keep going Jenna Marbles when she's struggling with something. And I don't know why this is what I'm choosing to do, but it is. It's just happening. Oh no, not Jenna Marbles. Girl. Like when she's just like, But Julian, I just really want something. Like, why I turn into Jenna Marbles, I don't know. I haven't watched Jenna a whole lot. Yeah, I am too. I'm nervous, but it's gonna be okay. Um, I'm just I'm trying to figure out where to come up with all the money. I'm gonna really sit down and take a look at my budget, and I'm gonna start kind of cutting a few things out, maybe. Um, like one good thing is I'm on his family Spotify plan now, so your girl ain't paying for it. Um, I don't want to cut out my chiropractor yet, but I'm gonna have to cut it out probably sooner than I really want. Which kind of bums me out, but that would save me a fair bit of money, but it's gonna be one of the last things I cancel. Like I'm just gonna take shit a day at a time, a step at a time. I'm gonna get my like Pokemon bulk boxes like packed up and hopefully get some of that sold. Like I'm trying to think of creative ways to get things figured out where I'm not borrowing money from people. Yeah. Like I've already got stuff packed, but because I can't just like go drop it off, like, you know, just like take a trip overnight or, you know, like drive across town to drop off my stuff that I have packed, it's just gonna take me a while. And I'm not stoked about that part. But I'm gonna be living with my mans. He's not gonna know what the fuck to do with me after a few months. He knows my anxiety is really high right now, and I'm trying my best not to let it rule me, but it's been tough. I will absolutely hug my boy. Jackie, you're Trevor. I'm giving you a big hug. And telling you you're pretty. You're pretty. Give you a little boop on the nose. But guess what, Jackie? You know what? We're baddies with fat asses. And even baddies get saddies sometime. But you know what? We still got fat asses. That's been my, like, phrase. It's been getting me and a couple of the ladies at work through a bunch of stuff right now. Baddies with fatties. That's exactly it. You're a baddie with a fat ass. Even baddies get saddies, but you know what? You still got a fat ass. Need to buy a star. Ah! My employee was standing back there and he scared the shit out of me. I need... Fuck. Hardly sold any of those. So I need Bat Boy and Pig Boy. Pig Boy. Bat Boy. And then I need one of the big pig boys. Big pig boys. Bam. And then I need 2 bats and a rock. 2 bats and a rock boy. And then I need one of the YouTubes. Or Toons plushie. You know, reminding people that they're a baddie with a fat ass is, you know, makes my day brighter every day that I do it. Because you a baddie. What a fat ass. I need green deck boxes. I'm also trying to make it as far as or as long as I can without having to do the dental work I need done. Because that's just expensive. Blue decks. I need more blue decks. And then I need pink and blue. Pink. Pink. And blue. Alright. Deck boxes and decks. Okay. So for decks, I need blue and blue. Blue. And blue. Alright. Opening packs. Hello, Jaeger. Congratulations on being in your home. I'm very excited for you guys. Oh, I know you guys have a lot of work ahead of you, but I am so fucking happy and so fucking excited for you guys. Like, real talk. If he's not, I was gonna say, if he's not watching my stream while sitting on the toilet, like, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm not mad. Like, I love it. I love it. I got sent pictures of my baby girl. I just got a fresh kipper picture. Eee. I mean, I could drop a deuce first. Probably got one in the tank. Hold on. I have to have a recent, like... There we go. Nobody bought any of those? Time to fill these ones up then. So far, CPU temp is doing okay. GPU temp is also doing okay. Seriously, stopped in to say hi. Now going to actually go take care of hygiene and such. Absolutely, Jaeger. Do your things. Hello, my friend. Very, very happy for you and Jackie. And go take a shower. Self-care. And y'all got a big weekend ahead of you. And I'm so freaking happy for you guys. Be careful. Take care of yourselves. A nice long hot shower. Gonna feel fucking great, I bet. Fucking okay, bitches. We're gonna order a box of these. What you got? What you got? Okay. Orange. I need a purple. Ice cold is what I'm shooting for, actually. Hey, Whatever floats your boat, my man. Ice cold, honestly, I can see where that would be nice. Not my vibe, but I fucking support you. I fucking support that. I need a purple. Okay. Okay, so I need a purple and a blue. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Kickflip. I need the clear and the green and the preserve. So we're gonna do clear. Zzz. Clear. Preservers. I need to order a pack of or a box of preservers finally. Golly. And then grid. And then green. Those are all fine. Green. Those are all fine. Those are all fine. So, yellow. I sold a lot of these. Oh. What did you... I need... I need to order a green one as well. I'm just all over the fucking place, man. I had to have some pretty serious discussions and stuff at work today. I think that's what's making me kind of silly. Yellow and blue. Yellow. Or gold or whatever. And then blue. So I need to order a yellow one. My employees' eyes are lifeless, and I don't know how I feel about it. Accessories. Wind. Okay, playmats are good. I need book number 3. I need to order a case of 2 and 3. Order a case of 2 and 3. Accessories. Gotta go down to the books. 2, 3. You restocking that book? Bet. I need white dice. And, oh, wait. These aren't the white dice. Those were blue. Okay, we'll make sure those are all good in my back stock. Perfect. Time to make some purchases. That was a big restock. Okay. Fuck. This is not what I wanted, but it's fine. It's fine. Eh. So many loud noises. Oh. I figured out why I'm so, like, kind of, like, worn out. And I realized that I did shed some tears at work today. Like, for good reasons. But I did leak some fluids from my eyeballs. Oh, okay. We're getting some cards. We're getting some cards. Oh. Gotta have some eyeball leakage every once in a while. Good for the soil. Yeah. Well, so I got you, girl. I had a new employee come to me about something pretty heavy today. And also my stalker came back to the store. I was walking out of lunch and boom, there he was. I don't think he saw me, but we were quick to react. So that happened, and my employee had a hard time. Like, had a hard thing come up that I helped try to get her some, resources for. And then I had a small moment. Yeah, that won't be an issue anymore in a couple of months. Yeah, honestly, I'm so ready to not be around that, like, fucking creepy ass bastard. So, like, we've reinstituted a couple of, like, policies and things. Nothing, like, super crazy, but yeah, it's, that was not on my bingo card for today. But he does randomly show up every couple of months. And because the weather's warm, he's going to be back. I know he's going to be back. So I'm just taking it, like, step at a time, day at a time, thing at a time, baby. I'm trying to improve my performance at work to make sure that I have the best luck possible with my transfer. And that's gonna be fucking okay. So I'm really happy that I picked out a sit-stand desk and that it's under $200 as of right now. I'm nervous it's gonna go up in price. So like, part of me really wants to order it now, but part of me is also like, nah, bitch, hold up. Oh my god, that $3,200 card is a duplicate. Fuck yeah, baby. Okay, so now we check our duplicates here, which I didn't think I would have a whole lot. So let's do it this way. Seven, 8. Nine and 10. And now just dupes over here. Eh. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And by the time I get all these in my stock, person should be ready to go. Now we just go through and price them. Oh, God, that's a pricey amount there. That's spicy. That's party. I like it. No. There we go. Oh. There we go. Fuck. Sent you a link to a standing desk at Walmart, 125 bucks. Is it a sit stand, Xenos? What is my man's streaming? Motorized? Okay. I'll take a look, and if it's gonna be very similar to what I'm looking at and what I'm looking for, because I'm actually looking for something fairly large, desk size. Because the desk I have right now is L-shaped, but I want it. I saw some L-shaped desks that are motorized standing desks, but I'm not sure I'm fucking with the L shapes just because the room is small. But I'll take a look and see what I think. That one's fine because that one matches. Excuse me. Sorry. 44 by 24 on top. Okay. I am looking. I'm looking wider than that. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I kind of want something upwards of 55 inches wide because I have a 3-monitor setup, and then I also have speakers to go on either side. So, like, I'm looking at something pretty big. And the one I found on Amazon is like 179, I want to say. Which I think I can actually pay for it in installments. Like Amazon's like pay in 4 or whatever. I'm gonna check and see. But I'm actually gonna look while I wait for a customer to pop up. Because I have everything I want in my cart. Actually, my desk went down in price. It's 120 right now. And it's 64 inches, or 63 inches by 24 inches. Hi, Chris! How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? I forgot to package cards. Speaking of baddies, golly. A little bit better, kind of gone up and down over the last week, but I think I'm on the upswing. Good. Smelling. Okay. Package cards. Gingy. That kills people. I know. Gingy, that kills people. I know. I forgore. Oh, I need to check on this guy before he leaves. I could be missing out on a good trade. No, I'm not. Oh, pass. There we go. I'll take a look, Xenos, because I also want to, I'm gonna cover my desk with stickers, and then I'm going to, like, seal it somehow, whether I use an epoxy or something. Also coming up with a lid on it, trying to catch it skidding along the floor, making a mess all over the fucking place. Oh no, tire! Well, I don't know if I want to do a clear coat or do an epoxy, or, like, I'm not sure exactly what I want to use, but I want to do some sort of sealant, because I plan on having this desk for hopefully a while. I also thought about getting, like, a piece of, like, plexi or something, and putting the stickers and stuff on a piece of plexi so I could move it, but I don't know. I still have lots of options, and I'm trying to decide if I want to keep my bookshelves or if I want to get new ones. Because I've had these bookshelves 10, 12 years, something like that. And they're not very deep, and they're not tall enough for, like, my binders and stuff. So I'm debating on whether I want my bookshelves. If I keep my bookshelves, I'm going to paint them black to match the rest of my furniture. Yeah, I can pay and pay off my desk in payments too, which could help. I offer you $110. $40 under your asking. Fine. You'll take 115. Good. Madam, please get from behind my counter. But, I'm glad you're starting to feel better, Chris. And that really sucks, Tyre. That really fucking sucks. I am lucky I have not made a bigger mess in my room lately. And I know now that I've said that, I'm going to make a gigantic fucking mess here soon. Ooh, maybe Monday and Tuesday I'll go through and sort through cores. Firing on cylinders. It's been a very tiring week. I completely get that. How is our lovely Chaos Bean? Yes, the ute has been yoked. The ute has been yeeted. How is our girl recovering? I meant to text her and then life started lifing and I feel like an ass. But she's up occasionally, short walks, some uppies. Good. As long as she's not pushing herself too hard. Like, if she's pushing herself the correct amount for recovery, pain management is good. 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 I was worried about that. But I knew you'd take care of her. For now, she's being good. She's gonna get restless. I can already feel that she's gonna get restless. And then she's going to be not as good. I'm just undercutting the fuck out of these people. I'll give you a little bit more. Brother. Okay. Worth. I bet you the fella is playing MLB. That's probably what he booted up. That or Oblivion. Or man, you're getting on a maximum minutes of I see this. Plus maybe... Okay. But you know what? That's not the worst. She's not using narcotic painkillers, which is always kind of a scary, like, oh, that's pretty spicy. And it's stuff that she's already used to. See. Yeah. I couldn't remember. I thought it was something like that. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. But that's... Yeah. She's being a strong noodle. I'm very proud of her. As long as she stays a good noodle and gives herself plenty of time to heal and recover before going too crazy and buck wild. Well, finally, last few surgeries I didn't listen. She woke up in a bad way. Oof. Poor Jessa. I had to kick those doctors square in the dick. I'm not gonna lie. Give her a few hours. But as she came out further, she couldn't do it. Yeah. I'm ended up plus a ton of anti-nausea. Yeah. I mean, at least she's, you know, in recovery and things getting managed. She did good, didn't throw up until we got home. That's good. That's really good. I care about my spicy little noodle. And now she's a happy bean. My spicy little good noodle. Ugh. I'm so happy for her. Like, unbelievably happy. Like, my face and my voice may not sound like it. That's just because I'm a tired ginge. It's been a long few days. Not as long as, like, it's been for y'all, but... I'll give you more deets at some point, but we're happy with the outcome, honestly. One as well. could have hoped good. Oh, that makes me so fucking happy. Chris is on the mend. The Ute has been yeeted. And Jessa is on the mend. I figured out what I need to do for my dental stuff. Ain't happening just yet, but I know what needs to be done. So I can manage it for now. I've signed the lease on the apartment. Like, is it bite people? I mean, that would help me feel better. Maybe not make my teeth feel better. But it's funny. I was having a really bad anxiety night. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Xenos. I was having a really bad anxiety night the other night. And I was with a fella. Yeah. And we ended up sitting there talking. And I looked over at him. And he got his first bit of experience of goblin ginge. Where I just kind of didn't bite. No real teeths. Just hum. Just chomp. And he's gotten little doses of it, but not full, like, and he finally got that, because I was also dealing with, like, anxiety about my corporate visit, and I barked up a really high tree when I was at corporate. I didn't realize how high up a tree I was barking, and I barked all the way to the tippity fucking top. Like, gives me anxiety right now thinking about how high I barked up this fucking tree. But I think some good things are coming out of barking up that tree. But, like, I had so much anxiety that, like, eating food, I couldn't fully, like, I couldn't tell if I was hungry, if I was full, like, what was going on. And, so we were sitting there, we had both eaten. He got home from work. And we might have been watching baseball. And just kind of, like, hanging out. And I was, like, up and down and in and out of, like, doing stuff and, like, opening baseball cards with him and stuff. No, we opened baseball cards after that. After we went out. So I looked at him and I was like, I'm struggling right now. Like, mentally, I'm having a struggle. And I could use some attention. And I was very straightforward with him. And he came over and he crawled into bed and I started, like, crying and having, like, some feels leak out. And kind of got I got my emotions out and I kind of, like, processed what I wanted to process and needed to process and got the reassurance I needed. And I looked at him and I was like, man, I wish there was stuff open in this part of town later. Like, we could just go, like, sit somewhere and just, like, chill. And he goes, I could really go for some Culver's fries and ice cream. And I was like, you know what? That sounds great, but I'm gonna fuck with pretzel bites and not fries. And so we hopped in the car and we went to Culver's and we got concrete mixers and he got fries and I got my pretzel bites. And we both were like, we should have gotten smaller things of ice cream. Because we were stuffed. But it was just a nice little moment where we went out and, like, he bought me ice cream. He goes, I mean, that's exactly what you should do when your girlfriend's been crying. And I kind of laughed and I was like, okay, calm down. And Like, I still kind of needed a little bit more attention, but we did things like we talked a lot together that night and stuff. And it was super duper fucking helpful. Then we opened, so like starting Sunday, I'm officially on like, I need to save every penny I can. I should be doing it now, but I'm getting myself the last few kind of like treat things I'm gonna get myself for a little bit. Yeah, I really fucking needed it, and I'm really fucking happy. So I bought him. So there's different types of baseball cards, like different manufacturers, different styles, blah blah blah. And the new Heritage collection, which is just a different style of baseball card, came out. And I didn't know if he knew that they were out, but I bought him some baseball cards. I bought him a lot of baseball cards, actually. But I got a good deal, and we sat there and we opened the last box of baseball cards together. But we usually play this game where he'll toss me a pack of cards, and I will go through and I'll hold up I'll look at the card. I'll name the player, and he has to tell me what team they play for. And we did that with the last set of cards that we bought, like that I bought for him and he like bought for himself, and this set. So we did that with the last box of cards, and just like hung out, nothing too like crazy and stressful, and my anxiety was really high, and so I just kind of was like, I'm gonna try to go to bed. I'm gonna try to break out of all of this that's going on right now, and try to get some good sleep. I woke up, like I slept okay. I woke up, got ready to go to the corporate office, but I took the fellow to work, and even though his sister was going, it gave us some time to be together before I had to leave, a little bit more time. And so I dropped him off at work, drove to corporate, did all of my networking and like trying to schmooze with people, and I left corporate a little bit later than I wanted. It was a 3.5 hour drive, but I had to stop and get gas and get food. And I made it to work, and so the drive ended up taking like 3 hours and 40 minutes. I made it to work, and closed. So I had a very long day there, and it's been a lot. And then I worked yesterday morning. I opened today, and then I am technically a mid, but I'm there early tomorrow. And then I have a 6-hour shift Sunday morning, and I come home, and we serving it up in church, and just like keeping on moving. But like my days are busy. And last night I had already agreed to watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives with Emily now that the new season is out. And we binged half the season last night. So that was a good time, but it was a late night. Probably later than I should have been up. But Um, but yeah, I'm getting better at telling the fella very directly when I need something. Like when my anxiety is really high, I can use some attention. Uh, like from him. And uh he doesn't always pick up the subtle hints, and I have to remind myself that that is not that I ever blame him for that. It's more of just I have to remind myself to be fucking direct. Uh don't be subtle. Uh don't be like dropping hints. No. Say, fellow non-picker upper, thank you for your service. I'm trying, man. And that's part of my little like emotional moment with him that day was me looking at him and going, I'm forget sometimes that yeah. It's like I said to him, I was like, I forget sometimes that you don't always pick up on subtleties and things, which is not your fault. I just have to remind myself it's okay to be direct. That is part of my trauma that I have to heal. And he kind of looked at me and he was like, oh. I was like I said, I'm not mad at you. I'm not disappointed even. I'm frustrated with myself. Like, more so than anything. About it all. And he just, like, put his arms around me and he's like, well, I'm still sorry. And I was like, thank you. But you don't have to be. I appreciate, you know, that you care. And he was just like, yeah. Yeah. Well, fucking sweetie pie, cutie patootie sometimes. That one. But yeah, I'm a lucky girl. And he listens to my insecurities and what I have to say, and there's never any judgment about any of it. So like it works out. And I'll look at him and be like, no, I'm judging you for this. Fuck you. And it's never anything serious. He's like, what the hell? I'm like, being all sassy and shit. Do I need 2 mafia? No, I don't need any mafia. Not the mafia. Anything but the mafia. Oh. I need body sprays. I don't know why I went Mickey Mouse on that shit, but I did. I need blue card sleeves. Wait. Are the blue card sleeves full? Yeah. Okay. Oh. I have to bundle cards before I open. Axe bodice spray. Yes. So I need a big rock boy and 2 big bat boys. Big rock boy and 2 big bat boys. 1 rock boy and 2. I'm gonna order extra because I know for a fucking fact that the shelf is fucking empty. All right. Books. Blue cards. Dice were good. I need green deck boxes. Deck boxes. Okay. I need blue decks. And then I need pink and purple decks. That's the wrong section. Pink and purple. Purple, pink. And then I need the clam. Give me the clam. See, that's level 63. That's level 64. And then I need a red one. I want that as a new soundbite. What? Give me the clam. Give me the clam. And free my soul. So I don't have anything I can unlock. No. I'm at level 61. Came with a clan force and free my soul. Somebody asked me why I was going Stewie Griffin at work today, and I was like, how fucking dare you? I am pleased with my mischief. Absolutely. You should be. 4 days, that's fine. Oh my god. I'm vocal stimming very hard recently. Oh. Oh. Something I didn't tell y'all. My... My fucking... I talked to my mom on Mother's Day about, like, if I ever... You're fucking... Some days, yeah. If she ever considered getting me tested for ADHD when I was younger, and she was like, no, I never had any reason to think that I should need to get you tested. You never showed any signs. And I just wanted to be like, really, bitch? I was going to, but we got distracted. Me. And, like... I was pretty, like... no, I seriously think this is something that I might have, and it would explain a lot of things about how I was growing up. Because women present with different symptoms and yada yada yada. And she finally got frustrated, it sounded like, and she was like, well, then get tested. And I was like, alright. Goddamn. But the fella keeps joking that I'm autistic. And I don't necessarily think I'm autistic. I think I am more ADHD than anything. But when I brought up a decision paralysis and executive dysfunction, I think that's when she kind of got pissed, because my family, would always consider me a procrastinator and lazy. Um, when in reality, I was so overwhelmed with all the decisions I had to make at a certain point in time that I couldn't make any decisions. Yeah, I'm neurospicy in some way because, like, a lot of ADHD, like, coping skills and, like, tools work really well for me. So I think I'll eventually get tested. I'll probably wait till I get up to Minnesota. I need to find, I need to start doctor hunting, which I'm not excited about. I gotta ask, do you have Amazon Prime? I do. I want Stepdaddy Bezos to give me, like, I give Stepdaddy Bezos some money in exchange to get certain things how I desire them. I will admit that Stepdaddy Bezos does have a slight hold on me for certain things. Why for, good sir? Back it. Back it up. Let me DM you. Let me slide it in them DMs. Seven, 8. Bam, bam. Oh my god, I have DMs? Oh shit. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ah. That's handy. Thank you, Tyre. Thank you, good sir. Sorted by price, bitch. Oh, this one. This one. I really have just a full art collection. I need to just start displaying these full art cards that I have. There was a drop in restock of Pokemon stuff today, and let me tell you, work. It didn't get spicy, but it almost did. Ginge had to get assertive. And I know how some of y'all like it when Ginge gets assertive. I didn't actually have to get too spicy with anyone. Everybody was pretty chill today. But I got a mite bit stern with some folks. Thank you for that info, Tyre. I appreciate it. What, you like it when Ginge is assertive? Is it because I'm carousing? There are sometimes I got assertive and there's a woman that I work with. I love her to death. She's great. She pops into chat sometimes. Um, and she's had to watch me get assertive, and she's got some trauma responses to like yelling and like slamming and loud noises. And I said something about people say that's carousing, and she goes, I understand. I was like, oh, oh. So it was definitely funny and not what I expected. I don't have to get assertive very often, but when I do, it can be kind of scary. P.S. Okay. Oh, I've got to package up my pizza that's out there. So I bought a pizza tonight and I baked it, and it's sitting out there waiting for me to like put it in bags. To put in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna take some to work tomorrow, and then I'll probably eat some when I get home and hang out with Emily, binging more Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, since that's something that we're doing this weekend. All right, I have extra Bat Boys. Where do I want to put extra Bat Boys? I have to package cards. Can't fucking forget to package cards. That's kind of what I thought. Not enough cards there, Ethan. What the fuck? Okay. I need to package more of these. Anyway. Sorry, trying to see why I got a notification that I wasn't expecting. All is good. I don't want to talk about it. The sound that I just made did not happen. It doesn't exist. None of you saw or heard it. Wow, I really don't have enough cards to bundle too much. That just means I need to buy more boxes of just card packs and just open them all. Let me put away the Bat Boys. Clip it. No. No. Oh. I am very EP. I'm probably going to bed early tonight. I probably should go to bed early since I have to be at work at 10 and it takes 20 minutes to get there. 20 minutes city. 13 minutes highway. But I don't like getting on the highway for all of 2 minutes. And it gives me an opportunity to stop when I need to stop and like get stuff. I do have my energy for the morning. And maybe I'll have a slice of pizza for breakfast. Who knows? Good night, Jen. We're passing out. Good night, Jackie. Good night, Yeager. Love you guys. And again, I'm so happy for y'all. Get some sleep. Take care of yourselves. Be mindful of your bodies and your health. I'm bundling so much of these. Okay. I don't know. Well, it looks like the card sim is working, which I'm very fucking happy about. Okay. Wait, no, back. Sorry. My apologies. I want this. Destiny boxes. Okay. What's that say? 159? 158. Okay, so it's the other one that I don't have. That I don't have enough of. That's the Jenna Marbles voice. That's, yep. Or that's like what I think of when I do it, and I don't mean to. Oh man, I gotta do unpacking Poppy's chapter 4. Fuck. I gotta update my board. Update my board of shit. Alright, we're open. Quit shaking your heads. That one needs a new sprite already. And your Duolingo. I'm not doing Duolingo. Jeez. I probably should. I'd like to learn another language, but I don't... Honestly, learning Spanish would be really helpful at work. It'd be really fucking helpful. Wordle? I don't do Wordle either. What language would you like to learn? I don't know. I feel like Japanese, Chinese, or Korean would be cool, but I wouldn't get to exercise my muscles for it as much. I feel like Spanish would be very, very beneficial in my day-to-day life, like at work and stuff. So I think I would go Spanish to start off with. Stinky. I would also like to learn ASL. But I don't know. You're both on. Then why do we have another seat? Like utilitarian, like use. I feel like that would be beneficial. Or maybe like a Russian or something like that, because we do get a lot of international customers. And they always seem to really enjoy when someone is able to like communicate with them at all. I can't trade with you. I don't have one of those. I don't have that. Whee! I've thought about doing like the Lifetime Rosetta Stone like license, because it's got like 20 some odd languages in it. But I could do language practice streams where all I do is fucking practice and chat. So I will say this. I took 2.5 years of French. Do I remember most of it? No. Can I understand when, like, some of it when someone is speaking? Yes. Does that make languages like Spanish a little bit easier to kind of understand some words because they have a lot of the same root words? Yes. Is it a one-to-one? Hell no. But the right? But like when you're changing, when you're feminizing and like feminine, masculine, plural, like when you're doing that, that's where I struggle because my English speaking brain is like, well, why do you have to feminize a word? What makes this word feminine or masculine? And those were the terms used to teach them to me. And I fucking struggled like hell. There is no right or yeah. And then I struggle with rolling my tongue. So like rolling R's and things like that are very hard for me. And like Mitch Mash shit like La Radio. Yeah. Well, and I like I got dinged on pronunciation because I couldn't roll my R's. And there's not a single example that I can think of that I learned of French where you didn't roll your R's. And that's something that's difficult for me. I gave him too much change. Whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. My brother. So, like, that was always tough for me. But I'd be willing to try to learn. I'm going to get very frustrated. And it would take a while to get me, like, feeling comfortable to attempt anything too much. But I want to learn, like, some basics. Like, hey, yo, where's your restroom? Water, please. He said no pickles. Like, well, Duolingo isn't a teaching app as much as it is a game. Does Duolingo have a subscription cost? Because basics using power of gamification, yes. I've been trying to, speaking of gamification, I need to get my Habitica set up, which is gamification for ADHD stuff. It's free, but it bugs you to pay for an upgraded sub. Gotcha. I thought it was paid. So I've heard good things, but like the setup of stuff like that is my struggle. Like getting that stuff set up, if that feels daunting to me. And I don't know why it feels so daunting. It's not even that bad. Because I have it on my iPad. I should put it on my phone and then just like slowly start fucking with it. And so honestly, it was super easy to start spamming your email and notifications. You can customize that. Okay. Because like I signed in and like sort of set it up, but I didn't stay on it. Like I didn't keep with it because it, like I said, it felt for me kind of daunting to set everything up, and it's very hard for me to go into something like that, and if I don't have everything set up, I struggle to want to like keep going with it and like add things and stuff. So that's why I'm surprised I've done as well as I have with the Goblin Tools list like to-do list. Like I've done surprisingly well with that. But I know I have to just build up the pattern and like the behaviors. And once I get the behaviors there, yeah. Well, and it gamifies it a lot. From what I've gathered looking into it, it gamifies it a fair bit. Um, but like my to-do list, I'm doing a pretty good job of, like, I haven't touched it in the last week, but it's been a very chaotic week. So I plan on, like, I opened it up, and I plan on Monday and Tuesday using it pretty heavily, to get tasks done. Like, I have a bunch of stuff to take to Goodwill, and I'm gonna clean out my car a lot better, and like get it prepared to like start moving stuff. Leverages points in XP, competitive ranking for encouragement streaks, personification of their max. Okay. And then so like I'm gonna add things to my to-do list, but I've got to pull it up on my computer and make sure that it matches what I've got. Okay, tire. Like I just got to make sure that things match up and make sense. Come on, come on. Oh, you stinky boy. There we go. But like the thing with work right now is I get my schedule for the month, and the schedule I currently have could change next month. And I don't really have much impact or control over it. Which is what it is. Like, I only have a few more months, and then who knows what it'll be like when I get up to Minnesota. Part of me honestly wants to take a leave of absence, but it will be very hard to get back into things at work. And I can't afford like 6 weeks off. I'd get paid for part of it, but not enough. But I'm trying to do it without taking too much PTO. Like, I'll take some PTO, but I gotta have enough PTO for TwitchCon. I gotta have PTO for TwitchCon, and I gotta have... I have PTO for... Why are these like this? No. You're not ruining my reputation. Last part of the day. No, thank you. So I'm trying to like balance everything. Thankfully, I'm 3 months into my PTO, like renewal time, and I have 3.5 weeks. I'm taking a week off in June. I'm gonna take probably 5 days in total off for TwitchCon. Like, I took, I think, oh, and I also have 40 hours of floating holiday, which I'm taking 2 of those days while the fella is down here in July. Brother. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. We're gonna let them not finish. Mad profits for the day, baby. Let's go. Alright. Let's restock. Sold a claim, finally. We need a mafia. I need a mafia. And then I need 3 of those system gates. Okay. Selling a lot of spray. There we go. We will definitely need a new box come tomorrow. We finally sold some Ruck Boys. Let's go. And we gonna stock our bats. And we'll remove that tag. I actually do need this empty box. Boop. 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 And then I need my pig boys. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with my sinuses. I need a star plushie. And then I need a cute little fox. Cute little fox. And then I need some of the YouTube boy. And then one of these. Brother, I'm already filling that. Alright. Yellow deck box. Deck. And green deck box. I like the fill the entire shelf and then go through and place my order. Kind of like that. Blah. I need blah. And then I need the light pink. Yeah, so we'll go through and we'll fill everything and then we'll do a big old order. And I might order some extra card boxes and open some extra cards. I didn't really sell much in the way of packs either. I also need to repaint my nails because they're looking a lot of it scraggly. Okay. Orange boxes. So I'm going to open this. Also going to open the blue. Purple. Okay. Back in Jessa Sensor Love. I love you, Jessa. My favorite little gremlin creature. Also do your cards. I'm doing my cards. I'm gonna get a couple boxes of just card boxes and open those as well before I fill the card tables. I need a Wimmed. Is that the Wimmed? No. Your display tables are empty, you heathen. I know, but I'm gonna buy more card packs. I'm gonna open them all up. I'm gonna fill my tables. And yes, thank you for calling me by my correct I don't even know personification. Heathen. Am heathen. Am proud to be heathen. Let's see what it was. Green and purple. Boop, boop. Affiliation, creed. Yeah, I was struggling to find words, but those match. I said purple, right? I did say purple. Blah. Blah. Definitely Creed. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, because I was on the Stronkel bus. Because can you take me higher to a place where when you bring me in. Yeah. I just go with it at this point. Whatever. I'm gonna sing it just like he does. Sir, I've already filled. Sir, the position has been filled. There's definitely some similarities between them and Pearl Jam. There is. I was actually listening to Pearl Jam recently. It was weird, man. I I don't know why my brain just I was struggling to think of Pearl Jam songs, and then suddenly my Spotify was like, here, take all of these Pearl Jam songs that you put on your liked songs. Yes, it was by choice. My playlist was on shuffle. I don't have too big of an issue with Pearl Jam. Every once in a while, I'm like, okay, it's a bit much. Tone it down. Calm down, buddy. But, I mean, I would listen to Pearl Jam over Creed most of the time. As a personal choice and preference. Books. Poiple and Red. I was listening to them when I was younger because they were part of the Jeezy crew. Yeah. My mom tried really hard, but then she'd take me to work with her at the bar, and it only went so far. She could only take it so far. Is that purple? Alright, I need a Mafia and 3 split gates. Or system gates, or whatever the hell they're called. Need a Mafia. Sorry, did not mean to elbow the mic. And then I need more preservers. We sell these at my job. And I keep wanting to, buy some, but I don't need any. I have penny sleeves. It's like, man, those would probably be smart. I don't fucking need them. I need big pig boy. I need 2. And then I need a bat and a big pig. I need a bat and a big pig. Okay. Now I need book number 5. Book number 5. Yeah, like she would try and she'd get mad at me for reading smutty, like super intense smutty romance novels, and then like she would read Sue Grafton and like give me Sue Grafton books to read, and I'm like, yeah, is that's what we're doing? Okay, sick. Okay, I bought extra cards to open a whole bunch. And I now need yellow card boxes. Or deck boxes, excuse me. And then I need the light pink deck. So I'm saving money because, like, this red box, the Legendary Destiny, that's $10,000 license. That's gonna be a lot. And then I've got, like, some more playmat licenses that are 10 G's each. Books are coming up to 12 G's. Like, prices are going up exponentially. 10 G's, 15, 20 for some of the figurines. Like, we getting some high dollar shit, y'all. I need a bat. I need the Bat Boy. And then I think that's it. So we're gonna open up all of our cards before we fill the tables and make boxes. Okay, we're still at almost $60,000. Oh, we got some time. I bought 3 boxes of cards specifically to just open. So that I can fill my binder. I do need to get a display case for cards for my shop. I do need to do that. And then when all of this is completed is probably when we'll end up ending stream. I also got a little sunburnt driving on Wednesday. My face is a little burnt, not horribly. My arms got burnt though. All of my like freckles from sunburns are coming out. My arms are red. It's annoying. Okay. We're making progress. I'm just vibing to the music and the sound of the Sorry, I wanted to blow my nose so maybe I wouldn't keep like just making awful nose sounds. Oh. Oh. Okay. Opening more packs. I want to see if the fella is still alive. He is. He's playing, Oblivion. 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 Oh, I can't wait to take off my bra. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Sorry, my filter is going. Yep. My filter, when did it ever really exist? Boop, boop. Also, like, while I'm thinking about it, thanks y'all for sticking by me through the trials and the tribulations and the ups and the downs. Of everything I have going on. Oh, I have to count drawers this Sunday. Fucking ew. Bum, 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 bum. This makes my brain happy. That was right. Stream froze on me. I thanked y'all for sticking by me through the ups and downs and the changes to schedules and streaming locations and like just all the random bullshittery that goes on. That's going on right meow. It's good here. That is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Ginger was saying something heartfelt. Stream's gonna freeze for some people. Yay! Look at all the boxes of cards to open. Oh. Yee. That's okay. Oh. But yeah, no, the ups and downs and the changes in my schedule and streaming from the laptop and the PlayStation and the big rig, like, just everything being all over the place. Ah. That makes sense. Okay. I was just kind of complaining about work, but also, like, being grateful for all y'all being so wonderful, and I appreciate it. I'm running on my last bit of steam and social battery. I can tell it's failing. I'm just being silly now. Getting a little bit of that chaos, 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 chaos. I'm starting to have more timeouts. Another 9 p.m. show at highest bit rate. No. bummer. I am streaming at a higher bitrate than normal too. Or like, since I had been on my laptop, it's normal for what I stream on my desktop at, but my laptop, I stream at a lower bitrate. And I just leave it there. Usually it's for the fellas place, but I leave it there because, like, fuck it. Also, I'm just very bouncy. Like, my legs are going like crazy. This is a point in time when I would raise my desk up to standing position. Y'all keep me fucking honest about using a standing desk. Like, maybe I'll make it a redeem to go from standing to sitting or sitting to standing. Invert desk height. Like, my legs are getting really restless. I don't know if y'all can tell that they're rocking back and forth a lot. Like, if it's showing up on camera, but... Restless leggies. Yeah, I did. I'll have to figure out a way to make it so that I will do my squats. I need to figure out a way to... Maybe I can figure out how to do it on my stream deck where if my desk is in standing position, it turns off the pedals. And when it's in sitting, it turns the pedals on. That'd be smart. Alright. Doing my squats. Oh. 10. I did my squats like a good noodle. As I aggressively roll to my desk. Oh, the fella has agreed to doing a black and red theme in the bathroom to match the black and red theme of my office. Thank you, and that's all we ask. Yeah. So I'm gonna start putting together like a list of things that we'll need, because his current situation with his sister is they share a bathroom, and when I'm up there, we all three share the bathroom. So fucking ready for that not to be the case. But like, we're gonna need like bath mats, or like I'd like to get bath mats and like new toilet brush, plunger, things like that. Need some trash cans. Need a trash can for the office, trash can for the bathroom. We'll see if he still wants to use his Steelers bucket as a trash can for the bedroom. But part of me really wants to get like a little like drink fridge for my office. Eventually, one day. Not happening anytime soon. Just because he and I will spend a lot of time in there. So we could have his Coca-Cola. And I can have like water and stuff. But we're gonna have a nice big fridge. And I'm so excited for that nice big fridge. Nice new appliances. Big washer and dryer. Like, I'm so ready. I'm so fucking ready. Okay. Box number dose of cards. I'm just vibing to the tunes at this point. Silly bitch city. That's not what I asked you to do. I did not say your name, madam. Alright. I think we might be able to make some bulk boxes. I don't know what y'all think, but I think we're gonna be making some bulk boxes. I need to put out my duplicate ghost cards. That's what I need to do. Can you bulk box ghost cards? Like, I know it says that you can, but like, what does that even fucking look like? I mean, I don't have enough to. But I can't believe I was just selling those at the very beginning. Like, if I restarted this and, like, speed ran it. Oh. So many things that I would change. I wonder when the next update for this is coming out. Because I know they have their roadmap of everything they'd like to do. I wonder when the next update's coming. Oh, girl. Another box. Another box. Let's fucking go. Nice. Nice. Thank you. Watch. I need to put my watch on the charger. I want it to be charged to track my sleep. I need it. Or like to make it through the night. I need it on the charger. Ow. I love the fucking bulked, ripped crab. He cracks me up every time. And I think about fucking ripped, jacked Drebin. It just cracks me up. But Drebin with, like, crab claws. Like, actual crab claws. On his human hands. Let's see. Pizza in the morning, pizza for lunch. Oh. Timbro. Such a goofy name. Okay. We're over halfway done opening card packs.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Andy.
Just rated with 6 viewers.
Andy, thank you so much for that raid, buddy. Raiders, welcome in. My name is Ginger Snaps. I'm a variety streamer over here. We do a little bit of everything. Story-based games. Less survival crafting now. I gotta change my change my intro. Welcome. Dead by Daylight, simulator games, all sorts of stuff. I'd like to get back into survival crafting. I think that'd be fun. Andy, how was your stream? Mods, can I get a shout out for our wonderful Andrew DeCilio? Andy, my good friend, how was your stream? How you doing? I'm all sorts of silly goose vibes. It was pretty wonderful. Hell you. Thank you, Tyre. Ghost Recon Wildlands. How was that? Did you do reconnaissance on the ghosts? Did you find them? Sorry, I'm a silly bitch. I'm a silly bitch right now. Huh. Sorry, my phone made very loud noises at me and it scared me. My first time playing, I was wild in the lands doing recon on ghosty boys. Hell yeah, border. Andy, so good to see you. Thank you so much for the red. I big appreciate you. Hey, Andy, go to Andy's chat. Y'all better take care of your post-stream needs, alright? I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer. We doing some cleanup work, some tidying up here at the shop. Y'all better take care of your post-stream needs. Y'all better do good by yourselves, alright? You know, if you end up coming back and we still here and you want to hang out, hell yeah. But if you gotta take care of post-stream needs, get your ass out of here and take care of them post-stream needs. It's all love, it's all good. I'm very silly right now. I'm the big eeps. It's been a very busy week for the Ginge. She's a big eepy. But Andy, before you go, we signed the lease on the new apartment. It's official, I'm moving to Minnesota. I actually went to a card shop today, RL, to get some value on some cards. I'm very unfamiliar with this territory. So, thank you. I'm familiar enough. Yeah, fucking for real. I am familiar enough with cards and like valuations of them that it can be dangerous. Mark say from derecho, yeah. It's hard to believe that. So my 5-year anniversary for streaming is coming up in a couple months. Now, like, it'll be this channel's 5th birthday, which is crazy to me. Which will be a little over 5 years since the big derecho. And that'll fall right around the time that I'm moving. So I'm thinking, I know, it's crazy, Andy. 5 years of this? Y'all been hanging out and doing crazy shit with me over the last 5 years, and huh. Yeah. Yeah. You've been here for most of it. Like, I will not forget playing DVD and you coming in and talking about, like, how you found my channel and, like, everything. Like, that holds a very special place in my heart. And I know you know that. But still, I just gotta say it. That holds a huge special place in my heart. And, like, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do the celebration for the channel's 5th birthday. And, like, I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna do a marathon probably, but I'm probably gonna have to take a day or two. Like, I'm gonna have to take a couple days off. But what I will do, depending on how, like, job transfer and everything goes, like, I'll have to shore up some plans closer to that time. But, the thought is that most of the stuff, like all the incentives and stuff that I normally do for the marathon, would be moving related. Or, like, helping me fund things. Because I would feel really bad. Oh, my counter is not there. Like the gold bars and stuff. I would hate to have another gold bar up that was like, hey, I'm trying to help fund my move, and it's this big gold bar. Like, I don't know. But, yeah. Andy. I was thinking about it the other day, and, like, because I was talking about the derecho, and then how I started streaming after it, and, like, just the string of lucky things that happened to bring amazing folks into my life so early on, and, like, just all of the things that have happened, and I'm so grateful for them. And, like, I'm really proud. I also feel really weird because I haven't done a charity stream so far this year, but I have to grant myself some grace that my streaming everything has been just so topsy-turvy the last year. Same, it's been weighing on my mind heavily. Yeah, I felt some guilt, and I think that's part of why I have such a hard time wanting to put, like, a support bar for helping me fund the move. I think that that's part of why I struggle with wanting to do that. Like, I could put it up there. I could not draw attention to it. I could put a timer in chat and just leave it be. But, like, I have to get over that guilt that I feel. And that's hard. It's really hard. What do I have for ghost? Duplicates. Yeah, I'll hold on to him. But I'm trying to, like, be kinder to myself and grant myself more grace and remind myself that I've had a lot of transitions. I've had a lot of things going on in my life, and it's okay to take a step back and take care of me. And I talked about doing it in April, then May came along, and I said I'd do it this month, and I've had actually no plan. Things have been crazy and pretty shitty, so I understand where you're coming from entirely because I'm in a similar boat. Yeah. And it's the thing I'm reminding myself is I'm not letting anybody down. I didn't sign any contracts. I wanted to do something, and I had the thought to myself, The only person that is beating me up over it is me. So, like, damn right you ain't, girl. Mm-hmm. And so the only person who, like, who I'm answering to is myself, and only I know everything that's been going on and that I've been going through, and everything that makes all this so difficult. So I have the authority to grant myself give myself a fucking break. Like, because goddamn it, I deserve one. So, like, it's tough, but I'm getting better at, like, managing some of that. Is it perfect? Hell no. But on days when I'm really feeling the weight and the pressure, I just remind myself that I'm allowed to have space to breathe. And if things don't go exactly how I want them to, did I still try? Did I still put forth an effort? Because if I put forth an effort, if I tried, and I took care of myself in the process, that's all I can do. I can't bleed myself dry, because then I can't keep going to help others. I ain't pouring from an empty cup. Like, that ain't fucking happening. Now, is the cup tired? Could use a little refresh on the ice water, the ice, and, maybe a fresh top off of coffee every now and then. Yeah, sure. But you gotta wash the cup sometimes. You gotta let it rest. It's a weird fucking analogy I'm trying to make, and I'm just babbling now because it's been a very long emotional day. Andy, I might actually need to chat with you about resources for somebody that I know. So, yeah. Let that potato rest for 5 minutes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Am I a sweet potato? What kind of potato am I? What kind of potato would you be? These are the philosophical questions. The cup has had a long day of splashing bandits and wants to take a small bledge. He Eevee and Neebies to sleepy, but abso-fucking-lutely. Andy, you're the kind of potato you want to see in this world? Damn right. Andy, if you need to go eepy sleepies and do those things, please go do so. My brain almost had a stronk trying to read that. Because my brain is EBs and CBs and all of the things. Either way, I'm a delicious potato, goddammit. I'm a delicious potato. That's very tight. Alright, I'm going to pack cards. Tell me. I can bundle some cards. No, I'm gonna... It's a reference to some dumb meme I saw a while ago. Okay, so the missile is tired. The missile is EP. Like, that... Like, every time I try to replicate what that... Like, that... My brain just can't, like, keep up. My mouth and brain can't keep up with each other. And it's fucking... Like, bruh. Brother. Fucking hell, dude. Oh. We're being able to package a lot of cards, which makes me very happy. So we can fill the shelf. Damn it, did I just scratch that back open? No, I didn't. Huzzah! Okay. Now. Ooh. Ooh. Let's fucking go! I was in a mod chat with, in a server that I modded. And I was like, hey, y'all, we've had a long couple of days. I just want you to know that this, every time somebody posts this Skeletor meme and gif, all I think of is how it looks like he's jacking off somebody, and they all can't unsee it. How's the fella doing? How's Kipper? Kipper is good. She's a little gremlin shit. I love her to death. Emily. The Kips, she's doing good. She is, she's just hanging out. The fella started a new job. And said yob. I'm so gagged. Oh, God. Oh, my God. There we go. Let me turn some tunage back on. I can't wait until tomorrow. For real. We've been watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which is fucking trashy TV, but I've been like, that's part of me letting myself recoup and recover. The fella started a new job, and he made it through his first week, 2 weeks, something like that. And he seems to be enjoying it. He struggles a little bit, just with the ADHD and like learning new things. But he's doing good. So he'll be back to feeling, I think, more like he'll have more money to be able to do things that he wants to do. And not be so worried about everything. Which I'm so excited for him for that. Ow. We love money. I love having money to take care of the things I need to take care of. But holy. But yeah, he's good. He's playing Oblivion right now. And less stress is good. Yeah. It was funny, I was talking to him about, like, I figured out how to turn on the chat and the microphone when I'm streaming from the PlayStation. And he goes, oh yeah, I knew how to do that. I just never turned it on. And I was like, well, you were at work. I want to figure it out all by myself. And he was just like, fair. Does he stream? And if he does, am I an asshole who hasn't followed yet? You absolutely don't have to follow if you don't want to. He streams basically, so like it gives me an opportunity to like kind of like watch and hang out. He streams sports games. Occasionally like Astrobot or something like that. He's been playing Oblivion recently. I am late, but Seal Raid, hi, Pupcake. You can follow him if you want. He's in my Discord. He's not ever really active. But he does stream, but he doesn't read chat. Very rarely does he have a mic on. Usually when he's streaming like baseball and football, we text each other instead of chat. Now, he did stream on his YouTube channel, like a roller coaster tycoon type game. And he was reading chat that day. I need to buy him a dummy battery for his camera so he can stream with his camera more. But yeah. So, really, he streams to be able to hang out with me when we're not together. So, yeah. No, Arcadia doesn't stream a whole lot. I don't even know if he's still live. Let's see. He doesn't have alerts set up. He doesn't have any of that stuff. Yeah, he's still playing. He's playing Oblivion. He's been live for almost 2 hours. I follow when I find out. Here, hold on. He's not looking to make money or anything on streaming, but there. He would have no idea that you guys are there. He doesn't have his mic on. Like, y'all can if you want. But yeah. Oh, let me do that button. He is in my Discord, but he doesn't really check it really ever. In fact, let me post the kit picture I just got. She looks like she's been like accosted by the camera. Fresh Kipper picture in the Discord. Fresh. If you're not in there and you'd like to be, it's a pretty quiet server, but that's okay. You're welcome to go there, but in the Aminals channel, there are Kipper pictures. She is baby. Yes. I love her. Ah! Xenos, I see that. Right? My baby girl. She climbed and like settled on me over the weekend. Not him having a cheap viewers on Twitch. Yeah, like when I tell you, he doesn't even have his chat set up. He doesn't know how to monitor it. He's playing on his PlayStation 5. He doesn't even know what's happening in his chat right now. No fucking idea. I think so he can just like chill and play his game, but it's still like there. And I think if he like did it more, I would get him I would like get him set up with like mod stuff and shit like that. No, he'll get fucking the bots that would just like auto post messages to make it look like they were an active chatter. I took a picture of his chat and sent him to him, and he goes, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, "A bot trying to get you to like sign up to buy things." And he goes, how the fuck they think I'm gonna pay for it? What money? And I laughed way too hard. But yeah, fresh crop of Kip picture. I have more that are more recent. Now y'all got me fucking curious of where his follower count is. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I would rate him, but y'all would just be chatting to yourselves. Do we want to go raid? What do we want to raid? But I'll tell you I got a bunch of folks raising money for St. Jude. I got Soch playing Repo, Ox playing Repo. Ask me what I've been doing in Satisfactory. I'm tired. What have you been doing in Satisfactory? Gosh, I gotta go to bed soon. Been encasing a big ass tree in a concrete box. Oh my god. Andy, you sweet fucking bean. I love that he's got so many viewers. It's very cute. Y'all, who do we want to raid? Alameda is playing Beyond Two Souls. Ox is playing Repo. The fella's obviously streaming. Oh, Trixie. So very cute. Holy shit, Tyre. That's a big ass fucking tree. Golly. Golly. Soch is also playing Reap. Meep is playing Fork Knife. She... You know what? Did it not go off? I'm so sorry, Project Dog. I wasn't lying. God damn, no, you weren't lying. Blurp, why no work? I gotta redo a bunch of these overlays, but this is for you, Project Dog. Oh, she's actually having a good night. Good. Maybe we go raid Meepits. She's playing Fork Knife. She's got open lobbies going on. For some reason, the foliage on those trees renders regardless of distance. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Yes. Oh my. Let's go raid the Meepits. I will be back Sunday for church. Your girl needs to go to bed. I need to go to bed in like 45 minutes. And I've got a few things I have to take care of. Y'all can't keep me hostage. Y'all can't hold me here. Y'all can't do it. Can't do it. Adulting sucks. I know. I have to work tomorrow, and then I work Sunday, and then it's church, and then 2 days off. Oh. Oh. I can relax. What if you want to be held, though? I mean, y'all can hold me, but, like, you know, have a great night. I'll be joining the raid. Love your face. I love your face, Andy. Thank you so much for the raid. Aggressive love. But not hold you back. No, don't hold me back, but you can hold me. Careful using that word hostage, Xenos. You know what happens when we use that word around here. Nope, we do not need a hype train right now. No, no, no. Drebin already created one of those. But y'all, thank you so much. I'm gonna figure out why some of my things are not showing up the way they're supposed to. Why some of it's missing when it wasn't before. I'll get all that shit figured out. One way or another. I got some work I gotta do before stream on Sunday, it looks like. So guys, I love your faces. Right off of your face holders. I want y'all to know that. I appreciate you all so very much. I had a wonderful time tonight, even with the hiccup. Honestly, first stream back with the new Mobo. I'm surprised it went as well as it did. So, I'm grateful. Y'all are wonderful and breathtaking. I want y'all to remember to be good to yourselves, be good to others. I'll see y'all Sunday for church. Emily and I have Secret Lives of Mormon Wives tomorrow night, second half of the season. So I will be around, but I will be watching trash TV. So I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all for church. Bring you water. Because your girl's been a little bit more feral and spicy and letting more things fly out of her mouth lately. So be prepared. Bye, y'all.